From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Friday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. and we have a conglomerate of storms moving through already this morning. So I'll take a peek at radar as well as the rest of your Friday forecast looking quite stormy. For the rest of today, this morning is just a sign of what's to come. We will continue to see an unsettled weather pattern heading into the weekend. The good news is I'm not seeing any severe weather threat, but we are seeing multiple storm chances, including multiple rounds expected today. So let's go ahead and peek a look at live Viper Doppler radar at this 6 o'clock hour. Again, this conglomerate of storms reaches from about central Maury County all the way down to the Tennessee River as that continues to move eastward through the viewing area with some thunder and lightning as well as some heavy rainfall this morning. So let's go ahead and zoom into southern middle Tennessee. This rain finally starting to clear Lawrenceburg as well as Highway 43, continuing to move into parts of western Giles County, the Bodenham area, as well as heading close into the Linville area. Pulaski, you're going to see some heavy rainfall here within the next few minutes as this conglomerate again continues to move eastward. Some lightning with this, some heavy rainfall as well, reaching down into parts of southern Giles County. Again, some rain showers with a little bit of thunder and lightning into southwestern portions of Maury County, and we are going to go ahead and switch down now to North Alabama. Everybody else mostly dry aside from just northwestern Limestone County and the far eastern portion of Lauderdale County as that moves through. Again, just some heavy rainfall, maybe some thunder, maybe some lightning. Heavy rainfall going to be the main thing with these morning thunderstorms. We will continue to see storms pop up throughout the rest of this morning and into the afternoon as well. Visibility a little bit reduced, especially where it has just been raining. So again, just be very careful as you head out the door this morning, whether you're dealing with some fog or whether you're dealing with some heavy rainfall. Just take it easy, take it slow. Give yourself about 5 to 10 extra minutes to make it to your destination this morning. Again, just to be safe. We are looking pretty gloomy here in Lawrenceburg. Now, we just had a pretty torrential downpour, so the streets are very wet out there, but traffic flowing along just nicely. Still looking quite gloomy out there, though. Same story in Pulaski on our Arctic Air Skycam network. Still looking quite gloomy. You folks about to get some rainfall over there. Temperatures across the area are in the 60s at this hour, mid 60s for just about everybody. Now, temperatures may not move much today. It's going to all depend on whether you're seeing multiple rounds of rain and storms one after another. Temperatures will stay in the 60s for you this afternoon. If you see a break for a few hours, maybe even a little bit of sunshine, you may briefly hit the mid 70s. So it's just going to depend. No matter what, though, it is going to feel a little bit muggy out there. So your morning drive, make sure you grab the rain gear before you head out because you will need it all throughout the day, especially as we get closer to lunchtime, as those rain chances are going to increase throughout the rest of this morning and into the afternoon. Again, temperatures hold pretty steady in the 60s for the next few hours, maybe warming up into the mid 70s at warmest. For the rest of this morning, we will again continue to see that redevelopment throughout the rest of the morning. For your late morning into getting closer to lunchtime, we are going to see rain chances really start to increase with widespread showers and storms. Now, I can't completely rule out a stronger storm. I do think everything stays below severe limits for today. But we could see some heavy rainfall and frequent lightning going to be the main thing here. And we're going to watch for some localized street flooding as well because it's been raining all week. For some of us, it's been raining all morning. So we will watch for any ponding and puddling in those low-lying areas that typically do see some flooding. So again, just be very careful on the roads. Make sure you're paying attention. And again, just giving yourself some extra time and taking it easy. Still scattered to widespread activity heading into the later afternoon and into the early evening as thunderstorms stay around us here in the Tennessee Valley with a little bit of leeway and letting up heading towards the evening, but still the chance remains for showers and storms through about 9, 10, or 11 p.m. and then we finally start to dry out overnight. So we will start to see rain and storms come to an end. Unfortunately, doesn't look like until pretty much the day is over for today. So no matter what time of day, you can expect scattered to widespread shower and storm activity. Heading into your Saturday, we are going to be drying out a little bit. We do still have rain and storm chances, but not nearly as widespread as today. But moisture will still be around. Again, scattered showers and thunder showers for your Saturday. Same story for your Sunday as well. Much less widespread, much more isolated to scattered in nature. So not any washouts. If you have any weekend plans, I wouldn't cancel them, but just be paying very close attention to the forecast as well as to the radar during the time near your event. Heading into the next week, unfortunately, we're sounding like a broken record with daily thunder shower chances even through the middle of next week. Rain chances remain high for today. Again, I think everybody is going to see at least one thunderstorm, if not multiple, throughout the rest of today. Again, lower rain chances for this weekend, still though on the board, so we do have to take that into consideration as we are planning our weekend, but then rain and storm chances continue. Heading into next week, we are just staying unsettled for the next several days, racking up the rainfall here in the Tennessee Valley. Today, no exception by any means. We are expecting, again, widespread rain and storms all throughout the rest of this morning, afternoon, and into the evening. You see that here on your hourly forecast. Again, temperatures at warmest will reach the mid-70s this afternoon if you see a little bit of a break and maybe a little bit of sunshine. Otherwise, we are going to stay parked in the 60s and lower 70s. Again, feeling muggy all throughout today, even into the weekend, with scattered storms for your Saturday, isolated thunder showers heading into the second half of the weekend. But with slightly lower rain chances, we will likely warm up into the upper 70s to lower 80s this weekend. We will see a little bit more sunshine and more dry conditions, although those rain and storm chances do remain. And unfortunately, we stay unsettled, soggy, with daily at least scattered to isolated thunder shower chances, with thunderstorms potentially by the middle of next week. Let's check at your local weather forecast. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. Stay safe, stay dry, grab the rain gear before you head out. I will be back at 8 a.m. with another weather update, and Taylor Plott will be live at noon tracking storms across the area.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.